Hi, my name is Caleb Dyer. I'm the director and editor of this documentary. I just want to take a second and thank everyone at Erskine for all the support and helping me make this possible. I've truly am blessed for the time that I've had there and the time that I've had playing football. Honestly, y'all are the reason that I was able to do this, and as long as y'all like the content I make, I'm going to keep making it. I try to be original with my work. I know this is very cliche of me, but I seriously want to thank everyone that has supported me, and I really hope you enjoy this documentary.
Line on the return. Gotta fight. Oh boy. Well, that's what a 44-15 score. That's what'll happen, especially on the last game of the year. Erskine's been knocked around this year, only 2 wins. Got them in their first 2 games of the season, and then nothing so far in conference play, and kind of coming boiling over here. Final game for both of these teams this season.
Got here in 2020. We first played that first season. I just remember being nervous for every game, but not like nervous in a way that was like, oh, we might lose. It was like, man, I might get, my neck broke by playing some of these guys. Cause, we were all sophomores and we hadn't had a weight room. The thing got built January of our freshman year. So we didn't get to lift all fall. Then we go home for COVID. We're not lifting with the team. In the fall, we didn't really lift much because we were practicing every day. We didn't have a real hard weight program. We lifted, but it was more like recovery lift.
What do you mean? This is Dyers. He just wants to ask you a few questions. Dante.
We're really in it together. We've been through it together. So everybody's cool. We really are like a close knit group. Freshman year, it was really awful. We had to bring our pads to practice. We had to wash our own gear. We didn't have a field house. We were doing workouts on the field.
CrossFit workouts. Yeah,
CrossFit workouts. It was really, we were getting done really dirty at the time.
Just trying to build something, something on my own type deal. When I came here when I was 17, made the decision to come here. But just, trying to stay committed and just, keep on grinding, make something of my own self. But mostly that was it though.
It wasn't even a season, it was just straight practice every day, all day. And the weight room, we taking our stuff to our rooms. It wasn't even a season. We just practice, getting to know each other and just waiting for opportunity to play.
Every day at practice, there was a fight. We call it prison ball. If you talk to any of the seniors, it was literally prison ball. We fought every day. 2020 really took a lot out of me. Even now, I think about it a lot of I love football, but when I think about going back to my sophomore year, I couldn't do it again.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's recording.
Hey, who should I see the biggest slap?
It's pretty fleet and exciting if you ask me.
And we are live here at J.W. Babb Stadium, Greenwood, South Carolina. It is the season opener, the home opener for the Erskine Flying Fleet as they host the Fort Lauderdale Eagles on a beautiful Saturday here in Emerald City. I'm Benji Grease, and along with my color commentary partner, Mr. Bobby Hamby. Bobby, it is finally college football season, and man, what a great day for a football game. Erskine offensive coaches have kind of been keeping it close to the vest. When I say kind of,
I won't tell you nothing, will they?
Absolutely close to the vest. We're not going to know who the starting quarterback for the Fleet is until he takes the first snap.
You should play 60 minutes, and you should play ball to the wall. Everything we do today, bro. Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
over end, short kick to be handled at the 22-yard line. And a nice physical hit there. He didn't wrap up, but still brings him down to the 31-32 yard line. And that is where the Eagles will take over on their first possession. Right in the shotgun. Calls for the snap. He'll turn around, hand it off. There's a wall of Fleet defenders. There is Nolan Holloway coming up from that middle linebacker spot. Cato behind Jeffka, kind of a pistol formation. It looks like they're going to throw. It's going to be play action. He's going to loft it deep. Nice catch down to the 7-yard line. What a catch by the Fleet. First and goal. 12:45 to play here in the first quarter. Fleet are threatening. It's going to be another handoff to Cato. He's got some room. He's going to pound his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fleet.
Nice job blocking up front. He got behind that big offensive line. And Benji, that's something that we've got this year that we haven't had in the last couple of years. We got some size out there on the offensive and defensive line. That's going to be huge later on down the road for this Fleet team.
4 wide for the Eagles. Gets the snap, looking to throw. Here comes some pressure. It's floated in the air, intercepted. And he's going to be tackled the moment he catches it, but what an incredible interception. That was Jamari Smith coming up with the catch. Parker in motion. Lucky he'll keep it himself and waltzes into the end zone. Touchdown, Fleet. Snap is back. Kick is blocked. Comes around the right edge and blocks it. This is not a dead ball. You got to go tackle him. And nobody, I don't think, will get him, as Smith had an angle on him, and they're going to return this one all the way back. Lauderdale, that is Franco DeLuca. He's going to get hit and drop down near the goal line, as that is going to be Marcellus Livingston again handling that for him, and that's what you want. Another bad snap. Samuel's on top of it again. Quarter ball on the 23-yard line. Bessie is your quarterback. He's looking to throw. He's got Zion Walker in the end zone. What a catch! Touchdown, Fleet! Right up against the out-of-bounds line here in the back of the end zone. Get it away. Walker is going to get away from it and tell everybody else to do the same. Jeffco in the shotgun. Calls for the snap. Going to hand it off to Parker. Parker makes 2-man miss with a little spin move there at the goal line and goes in for the touchdown, Fleet. 2nd and 20 for the Fleet, and they're going to get him jumping offside. This will be a free play. Let's throw this one to the end zone, and he does, and that's a touchdown.
I remember it all happened so fast. We were all just getting told that we were going to be playing in the second half, so we were getting hyped for that. There was about 6 or 5 minutes left in the second quarter, and
here's the snap, and that ball is fumbled at the 5-yard line. If Erskine gets it, it'll be 1st and goal.
And they only had like 25 players, so their center also was their nose guard. And I remember he fumbled the snap to his quarterback on like the 5-yard line, and he flipped around to go to nose guard. And I remember just watching him go like this to his shoulder pad, and then next thing you know, he was on the ground. After about 5-10 minutes, we saw their coach run over, and they forfeited the game.
I don't even know how to end this here, but
I tell you, it's the final.
Erskine wins this game 49-2, and first of all,
yes,
we're like legit praying for the young man that's down here, still on the field for Fort Lauderdale.
We all huddled up. They said it was something with his heart, and we all prayed for him, and we didn't really hear much after that. We looked at their schedule a few weeks later, and we actually saw that they canceled their season. Their coach quit on the way back to Fort Lauderdale, and that was the end of their season.
This football team fairly good. It doesn't matter what our record is right now. Yeah? At some point, that's going to change. But it doesn't change if we don't change what we got going on here. We got to keep what we got going on here moving in the right direction. It's got to continue to get better. It's got to continue to improve. At some point, the wins will catch up with it. But we got to do it first here. Have a good day. Hey, everybody like that. Have a beautiful day. Hey, walk on through. 1, 2, 3.
Go, let's go. Van, go.
Everything else kind of different other than that. We had different coaches, different mindset in practice, different players, you know what I'm saying? I've seen more people more like-minded like me this year. The only similar thing is that we just have a losing record right now.
All of our problems are self-inflicted. As you look at the tape, it's all self-inflicted. Penalties and other things like self-inflicted. Not really MAs, a lot of penalties. So of course, that's if you have a lot of those, you're not going to win the game.
North Ryan and Newberry are still beatable teams for us. It's just we fell short certain parts of the team. Just we wasn't able to pull through. We had to be a full team to beat those guys.
How are we feeling about practice in the gym? Hey, freshman of the year, you know, they gave me a bucket.
We got some good athletes on the team. Our chemistry as a team has gotten a lot better. We've gotten especially on defense, we've got we're more relentless and tenacious whenever during the games. Offense, we added some new players. Now just as a team, we're looking a lot better since last year.
What way is it?
It's the fleet way. It's how we do it, all right? Yeah. Fly, fleet, fly. All these other games we've hung in, the scores don't really reflect that, but Newberry, we let up 18 points in 2 minutes. That was the entirety of the game right there. We were close. We had a chance to win, and we just had a bunch of mistakes. 2 minutes, and we let up 18 points. As long as we eliminate mistakes, we can hang in with these teams. But I think we have a chance to go out there and actually beat Carson Newman and get another win on the board at least.
Carson Newman, they were very good for a long time, you know, but they got some stuff going on up there now. I forget their exact record, but I think they're 1 and whatever, maybe 2 or whatever. No, they're 2 and whatever. They did beat Newberry. Like it's every week. I don't think it's so much of what the other teams do. I think it's more of what we do.
Favorite part is just the brotherhood here, just being together with the guys every day.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Yeah, man.
No, I don't want to be a part of that, whatever that is.
I'm in the Pandas, bro. The guy that's practicing in this
history. While Erskine, white tops, maroon pants, gold helmets with the Flying Fleet logo. Between the hashes, raises his right hand, strides forward, left toe to leather, and drives an end-over end kick to Walker at the 1. He'll bring it out from between the hashes. Heads right, cut back left across the 20. Squiggles through a tackle in the boundary right side. 1st and 10, Flying Fleet, right hash at their own 3-yard line. Jeff Coat takes, play action, throws long, over the numbers right side. That's complete to Walker. Walker inside the 50, and Jalen Anderson will run him down and rip off his face mask. So a big field position flipping play. The gun. Claps his hands, takes the snap. 3-step drop, steps up in the pocket, pressured right, chucks it to the right sideline. Back shoulder throw Parker, got his hands to it, but landed out of bounds. Jeff Coat from the pistol, claps his hands, takes the snap. As time throws, middle of the field, too tall, incomplete. The intended
Carson Newman game, man, beginning of the game, it looked like we were going to win, you know?
With 5:51 to go in the first quarter, it's 6-0.
Excellent work there. Good hard count, first of all.
2nd and 15. It's a backward pass in a screen to Pinckney. Pinckney gummed up the penalty.
Jeff Coat had Walker as well. He was wide open in a patch of coverage.
It was looking really good. Carson Newman's offense wasn't doing anything at all, anything special. We were really punching them in the mouth the whole first half. Coaches were saying at halftime that we just got to keep on fighting. it has to be a defensive game because we know how the offensive situation is right now.
Slides forward, and Jeffcoat going to slide down up at the 30. And 2nd and 7. Nice zone read keep on a jet sweep fake for Jeffcoat. And he's got first down yardage running over the right hashes inside the 45 down to the Carson Newman 41. That was a really nice play by Bryce Jeffcoat. And he gobbled like
holding on the offense, number 52. Penalties 10 yards, repeat first down.
He said we can actually beat this team. We need to go into the next half like with that mindset. And he knew that they had that mindset too. And that's just that.
.55 to play in the second quarter. Jeffcoat takes the shotgun snap, twist comes, throws middle of the field. That is complete to Parker. Parker doesn't have numbers. He's across midfield over the boundary left side and brought down. Left Corbin pitches Curtis. Curtis stays up along the left side.
By the time halftime came, they almost scored. They ended up just getting a kickoff. And it was 10-zip going into the half.
And Corbin, option keeper, left side, pitches King across the 30. Tight ropes the left sideline inside the 25. 3rd and goal from the 1. Corbin takes. Keeper, left side, Corbin lowers the shoulders, he's in! Touchdown, Carson Newman! His hands, takes the shotgun snap, dumps a screen, left side, complete, but smashed in the backfield. Scrimmage. Jeffcoat takes the shotgun snap, throws quickly, a slant, it's jumped, a pick! On his horse, to the house, touchdown, Carson Newman! Carson Newman has strangled the Fleet 37-0. Eagles pitch their first shutout.
As a team, we're not as close as a team as I would like to be, but as a team, I feel like it is changing. Like as a team, my mindset is changing. It's not no more like we're gonna lose. It's more like we're optimistical about it. So it's like we're gonna go in, we're gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to fight, and we're gonna see what the outcome gonna be.
That's it? No, sorry.
This is my 4th fall. So in 10 years, so that'd be 14. So I'll see this place is basically growing. I think Dr. A is getting things moving in the right direction. So I'm seeing this place it will move 1% better, because since I've been here, we have got a weight room, we have got a football team. So it is going in the right direction. So 1% better is the thing I'm seeing. So.
When I retire, I want everything I own to go to this guy right here.
Is it because he's white?
No, it's because he's my little brother.
He's my big brother, bro.
Yeah, dude. Come on now.
Dude.
We had Fleet football practice 2022. Last chance E.
We out here in the slums. We on the sand lot right here.
In the Dust Bowl.
Oh yeah, we ain't got grass. We got dirt.
We ain't got grass, but we got pride.
Watch how a real pro does it. Hell yeah. Attaboy, Gary. That's why he's getting everything I own.
Other than the record, this season, I think a lot of our kids has grown up. A lot of our kids have competed a lot better this season. Last season, we had a slash and dash type of guy on offense that helped our team go a little bit better. This year we do not have, I don't believe, an identity somewhat on offense from a big play guy. So you have a duel, you just keep passing around. So But it helped us come together more as a team. I know the record don't show it, but you can see it within the small little pieces. So you can go back and check the stats. We gave up less sacks this year. We gave up less passing yards this year. Like, you can see the small stats. It's the hidden stats. That's what a lot of people don't see.
Ready, set, go. Boom, good. Whistle. Hit. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Hey, hold on.
Is that Lamar Jackson?
Our focus is our weakness. Like I said, we all got a hard time. We all got a short attention span. And like I say, our strengths, I ain't gonna lie, when we need to, we can come together. And when we know we can play, that's when we got teams, when we know we can play.
What you got?
Hey man, TTP, trust the process.
They want to see the W's and the L's. So, like, see the big picture of it, guys. I think our players have got better. I think our players have got stronger. I think our players is still going in the right direction as a culture. So
I feel like the defense was better, and offense last year we had a receiver. Let's just say that we had a receiver that made plays when we needed to make plays. We call on him when we need to call on him. This year we just lack playmakers, honestly.
I know we're small. I know we're in a very, very rural country area. But you sign up for all of this. A lot of these guys got a chance to see the ins and out before they even signed on that pen. So, like, you still made this final decision. So, just like I still made the final decision, I had two opportunities to go Addison Broadus or Erskine. I picked Erskine, and I'm blessed to even be here. Because Addison Broadus, you can say our record, you should see their record, and they established program. So, like.
Football practice is the most interesting thing I've ever been to. Yeah.
R702. Hey, Mom.
The first game I got in was UVA Wise, and that game was really significant because our head coach used to be a defensive coordinator at UVA Wise. It was like David and Goliath.
Wise, I mean, we expect to really blow them out. I believe it. I always believe that, but we just gotta go execute.
Jeremiah Jennings.
It's inside and coming back. Coming back.
And it'll be 4th and 5. What a way to get off the field right off the jump here for the Fleet.
Here we go. Tuck it.
Oh, there we go.
Down. Ball's away. Go get it. Go get the ball.
Shadows of their own goal post here. 4 wide, and they're going to stunt, and the quarterback's hit as he lets it go, but the ball flies right there and pops out. They're going to let it go as the fleet.
There you go. Good job, JT!
Zone over here. Quarterback. Like that, you're on. Run! Run him back. Move up inside. Move up inside. Read.
All of them go. Right. They didn't have my size. They like sold out. Yeah. I'm talking about these. Yeah. That's basically what I got next was, but it's like.
I'm moving back. I'm about to go get this freebie. Let go. Let go. Go eat some. Go hit somebody. Go hit somebody.
What? You doing sign language for me? Hey, they're on Saturday. I said that.
10-8 at halftime, and at halftime I remember they were just telling us like we gotta play 60 minutes, we gotta finish this game. And then in the second half they changed their scheme completely. They showed us something completely different than we saw in the first half, and I think that's really what got us.
If you do that, you walk off the field freaking winners. We don't want to see anybody hang their head in that bullcrap war over that stuff. All right? Jim, Christ Center. Body armor, go get them. All right? Come on.
You have to swipe to unlock it? Oh, it is. I'm just saying, like, when I click something by accident.
Oh, come on!
Doing that reset. Yeah.
and we'll end it here for the Fleet. UVA Wise comes into JW Babb and steals a 28-13 victory over the Flying Fleet. And again, we will be on the road at Tusculum next Saturday before we are back home for the home finale and senior night in 2 weeks here against Emory and Henry.
Yeah, I can't say that I've seen any development within any other groups on the field as far as coaching goes. So there's that.
Like I said, spring, we was young. We only had literally 2 days. We only had 2 days to prepare for them boys. Like that week, it was gonna be, I think we was gonna have a bye. Then I guess I ain't gonna lie. I tell you the truth, everything. All our mindsets was, all right, we ain't got no game this week. All right, let's play it for the weekend. You know, let's get practice over with. And we about to go plan to go do something that weekend. That was everybody on the team mindset. I'll tell you that right now.
Welcome to the Q corner.
None of us thought we was gonna play that weekend because the circumstances of what was going on. So when they told us last minute and we had to, rush and prep, I mean, they didn't give us enough time. And that Tusculum team, oh my God, that Tusculum team had transfers, had guys that been there for long. And like I said, we're a first year program. Again, we are a bunch of kids still playing. So that was crazy. But
Step to the middle. Release. All your two hands, your feet are gonna work in different. It should be 1, 2, right? Middle one, last one. First one.
It was hot while we was playing in the spring. It's getting cold now, and everybody's changed. There's only, like I say, me, Carter, that came back from the defensive line. That's still here from the beginning. That's still playing.
Got him.
Oh, good play.
What's up, man? Another day in the dirty do.
We went to Tusculum. That was all the way in Greenville, Tennessee. It was like a 3.5, 4 hour drive.
So, you made the travel list for the business trip we're about to take.
Yeah, man.
So, how are we feeling about this game coming up, huh?
Oh, it's gonna be a long one. That's for sure. It's gonna be a long one, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna take 4 months?
Now a word from our sponsor.
Who's calling me? What number?
Tough Pioneer Field. The cost is $2.
Get right here. There you go. You ready, please? Let's go. Brian. There you go. Yes, sir.
Oh, they're going to 8.
Watch that ball. Let's go. Return. Come up.
They about to get him again. They about to send it. Come on, run for it.
Let's go. Get tighter! Hey! Come on, JJ! Get off! Go, let's go! Run back!
Let's go, D.
Hands on him! Hold him back!
Oh, my bad. Come on, bro. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all turn up. Go. Oh, he can't jump. Hey, he can't jump over.
All I know is, like I said, how we came out, it was good. It was good. Like that's the most energized I've ever seen us come out on any team we done played in a long time.
That game, that might have been one of the best starts I've ever seen us have.
We was in the first half. It was everybody thought we was still in it. We still in win it. Morale was high. We thought we was gonna win it. So.
Let's go. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Come on, JJ. Come on, good time. JJ. Go. Let's go, Tello. Oh.
So we'll give his chance to go here, and this will be Cato. Breaks the rush in the backfield, breaks 2 tackles, still on his feet, 10, 15, 20, up across the He's having a career day. Here's the pass that's caught as the Pioneers' Henry jumps the route. He is forced to fumble, but it's picked up by Cato at the 40, 30, 20, and he goes down inside the 20.
Push him in!
Yeah, it is. Okay. Fly West.
Good kick! Go get him, Zay!
Cantrell to hold it, snap, hold, kick, and Pittman doinks it off the upright. Are you kidding me?
Tusculum went in the locker room, they seen what we was doing, and they just dialed it up on us. They seen we had a weak corner in there, not a weak corner, but a new corner. He's a young guy, and they exploited that. They exploited, and we had another corner that got one hand. They exploited him, so well, they didn't exploit him. They exploited him, so they just went right at him. So.
Well, before the second half, special teams, we gave up some. Yeah, we gave up that, and then we came out, they ran some plays that we ain't never seen before. Then offense turned the ball over, Jesus. Then yeah, that's what really happened to us in that game. Just too many mistakes, back to back.
Yeah, we was I think we was in the game for a little bit, then it just wore down type deal. I think Tusculum was a little bit better then too than it is now too, even though we still lost in. Yeah, that was Tusculum pretty good squad. I think we had a pretty good squad then, but they just had more experience over there when we played them as well too. So.
Coaches don't know how to adjust. That's why we've lost every game that was in this conference. Politics and not knowing how to adjust. When you play the same coverage every down, other coaches will adjust to that. When you can't adjust, shit like that happens.
Last chance, E-Buddy.
I'm gonna push these silver on this first one, thinking that they're gonna run with it.
Oh, you got fluid in there.
Let's go!
watch this week. Yeah.
Run it back! Go,
Run! Oh my God, how did you let him go through? Run it, Lee! That's yes, sir, good take!
Fleet Nation on the fly. Ooh, snap him up.
Run! Oh, shit.
Pass! Let's go, get off! Oh my gosh!
What is your ticket? What the fuck you fall, man?
So this is not the last game of the season for the Fleet. They still have one more game. It'll be on the road next week at Barton College. But this is the last home game, and we do appreciate everybody that's tuned in with us this season as we've followed the Fleet here during all of their home games, and hopefully come away with a big win here today. It'll be the first win in conference play in Flying Fleet history. 10 surgeries. It's uncanny.
That's what I was about to say. Exactly right, Benji. That's unheard of in football now. You hear of 1 or 2 usually sometimes, but 10 kids having to have surgery, and that's season-ending injuries there. So it has made a big difference in this football team, and you just kind of got to get through the remainder of the season with what you got to work with. And of course, who knows? It could be a blessing in disguise later on down the road.
I was living in the devil town. Didn't know it was a devil town. Oh Lord, it brings me down about the devil town.
Travis coming in with those 8 consecutive losses. The Flying Fleet have not won since their second week of the season when they got a win against Clark Atlanta out of the SIAC. So an interconference win for SAC. Erskine and the Flying Fleet just starting their program as well last year. So really 2 teams coming in with about 2 total years of playing experience on the field as Erskine finally got football. It was a big effort to do so, and they kind of came around at about the same time Barton did in terms of getting their program back going. Right, but here it is, 3rd down, and Barton trying to force an early 3 and out. Bessie goes down as Barton brings the pressure. And a fumble as well that Barton recovered. Erskine as they stare down a 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Here goes Jordan Terrell. Brooks flipping the hole. Brooks looking for the extra point. That one is blocked by Erskine. Flying Fleet to the football, still going to the 50 far side, still staying in. Could be a blocked extra point brought back. In motion, Cato slipped away from one tackle, the second game tackle. Second and goal from the 9. Play fake, flipping, rolling, flipping, firing, caught by Popov, who is wrangled down at about the 14-yard line. They're everywhere. We'll talk about that in a second. Here's flipping. Deep one. It looks like it's picked. Far side as Erskine, the one we spoke about earlier, 37th in the nation in tackles for loss, one of our best defensive stars, going near side. That one is caught. A flag thrown. Walker somehow pulled that in. It's a lot of gravity over here. 3rd and 13 for the 31. Bessie has a target, finds him. Just short of a touchdown.
A touchdown and an extra point away.
Yeah.
Squib.
And Erskine trying for the recovery. I think the Flying Fleet had this. It was Squib perfectly. Tough to recover an onside kick. Tough to recover a Squib kick. Here's Cato, fresh off of that touchdown. Kevon Cato. Cato still on the move. Cato will go 51 yards for a touchdown.
And we did a onside kick on the next play, and we ended up recovering it, and we scored on the first play of that recovered kick. And it was before we knew it, it was 15-16, and we were thinking, all right, we may be able to make something out of this.
West Hiller, the junior, for the extra point to tie the game. Blocked. Barton picks it up on the return.
He's going.
Trying to return the favor. Still going far side. Will this be 2 points for the Bulldog? Handoff goes to Terrell from the 29. Terrell still up. Jordan Terrell with a hurdle. Terrell past the 10. Keeps fighting. Jordan Terrell. 3 touchdowns on the day.
Phil right there.
Flipping under pressure. Fires it deep. End zone. Caught, but out of bounds. Great catch, but again, not in bounds as Nate Byers was down there among others going up to try to get that one. That ends the first half. It's an 8-point Barton lead over Erskine, 23-15. Terrell going off again. Barton responding to a little scoring flurry in the second, and they lead through the Bulldogs by 8 here at halftime as both teams kind of coming together there in the end zone too, trying to make their way to the locker room, kind of like Wilson Gymnasium across the street. There's not a whole lot of room for both teams to get out and get to the halftime locker room. And both teams coming together, still talking here. Referee right in the middle of this. Tension here at the end of this first half, Trap.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know, both teams want to go out with a bang this year. So, look, this is looking a little personal.
I remember we were just running into the locker room. We were hyped. Like, it was 26-15, and we were really feeling it after that offensive burst. I really don't want to get into specifics, but the halftime speech we got was just not what we needed at that moment. And after that, the game really went downhill from there.
2nd and 8 here. Jeff Coat again to Cato, and again Cato is tackled. Not as hard the first time, but got it physical at the very end. Cato meeting his Barton defender, Derek Behringer, and then Cato looked like he maybe rolled something there. Something happened as he went out of bounds. What'd you see, Travis? I missed the end of that.
It looked like his leg was being bent back while his points per game mark, but like I said, they averaged as far as like opponent's points per game is 30.
Big tackle at the 30-yard line on the return. Gotta fight. Gotta fight. Oh, boy. Well, that's what a 44-15 score will That's what'll happen, especially on the last game of the year. Erskine's been knocked around this year, only 2 wins. Got them in their first 2 games of the season, and then nothing so far in conference play, and kind of coming boiling over here.
They just look like they don't know what they're doing. Just keep it all the way blunt. They don't look like they know what they're doing out there on the field.
Pile, and what a way to end 2022 for Barton. 51-22 is the final.
No doubt. My boy, we got the camera out here too. Come shop the bucket. Proud sponsor. Erskine Flying Fleet Football. Yeah. Hey, Bucky.
This is for Last Chance East.
Last Chance East. Know what's going on, man.
Say thank you to Bucky's for sponsoring us.
Thanks, Bucky's. You know we on that block, boy. Y'all come around the way, Chad.
Look. TQ. I'm rapping on the beat. Okay. First we had 8 running backs. What? Now we got 3.
All right, Neil here. I'm just excited. Leaving Erskine was one of the best things for me right now. I'm here at Arkansas. I'm just living my dream though. It's just taking it one day at a time and just trying to move on from that. So Erskine made me the man I am today, and I am very, very grateful for the opportunity. But moving forward, I'll be at University of Arkansas and just so on.